to do anything else, which is something I hate. Why don't we... I hit continue, but there is no save game, so I assume this is a new game. I have zero clue what I'm getting into here. But I like the ambiance of the music. Izu6, thank you for the Prime sub. Have I used mouthwash before? Yeah, but I haven't. I hope this hurts. I haven't recently, which is probably not good. I hope this hurts. Days before the crash, 0. An orbital body has been detected, 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with the unknown mass. Now, this doesn't seem to have much relation to mouthwash, right? Steer right. Oops. That put us right in it. Direct collision course. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency condition. Whatever's. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. It wouldn't let me even turn left, so I assume this is what is supposed to happen no matter what. What am I supposed to do now? What about this red button? It's locked. Damn. I think that was the only thing we could do. I don't think I blundered anything. I think I just flundered. I can't let anyone in. There's nothing else to be done. Okay, so I'm doing nothing. Okay, here we go. Nylon rope. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scan required. Okay, get me out. An emergency generator. An employee card. And I got an achievement for it. Cool. Oh, here's the key. Okay, so now I can go here. And go here. No, it's not locked. I got the key. Use emergency key, right? Wait, was I supposed to do that? I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but I just did that. I think I was supposed to do that. Polly says, don't be daft. Polly says, lend a hand. Okay. Door opening simulator. This is the world's longest hallway of doors. There's so many posters I could be reading right now. Whoever made this is a brony, I think. Is this supposed to be a horror game or... How many doors? Not a big fan of the ambiance here. All of a sudden. Oh, it's the brony. Oh, look at the pipes. I'm almost thinking I did something wrong. I literally I have zero clue about this game. Someone just sent it to me and said I should play it. That's it. Okay, I'm not sure what to do now. If I backtrack. I'm not a huge fan of this here right now. Oh, brother. Dude, these hallways changed. I don't like this. This seems high pressure at the moment. Ah! Jesus, F-H. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. What? We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Says Swansea. Swansea says the only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hope's dreams in Marzipan? Marzipan City.
Yeah, I'm hard as a rock.
You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it, says Jimmy. Dasuki says, man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. Waving, come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. I thought you were a girl. Don't girls play softball? Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and you were goddamn born fully corked. Okay. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be, in a case of emergency, way inside. I am very lost at the moment. This is a lot of yapping for me not understanding what's happening. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too in Wavy. We don't need him. If we find the scanner, get the code. Okay, yap. Okay, I feel like I could have skipped all that dialogue and been alright. So I'm very confused. What were we just in? Well, some sort of crash, right? But a horrific crash with a pony. And now we're suddenly here 2 months later. It's a big gap. I have a lot of questions. Are you a man or are you a woman? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? I must be Jimmy, by the way. How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish? Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. It might even write articles about us. Man, my reading is digressing. We could be on TV. This seems like a nonsensical. And the ladies, let's not be fooling each other. We're gay for each other. How do I get out of here? Okay. Rock Robster, thank you for the 100 bits. Ron Ronalds, Chris, dude, thanks for the tier 1 for 24 months. The 95 Gamer, thank you for the tier 1. And Rock Robster, thank you for another 100 bits. There's a lot of yapping so far in this game. So we're still on the ship that was crashing. So we crashed, and now we're stranded in space. I'm assuming is what's going on based on what I'm seeing. I don't think I need painkillers at the moment. Who are you? Emo hospital worker. Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? He just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. We never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle if Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could be. Otherwise, okay. I'm trying to spark note these because the game has a lot of dialogue apparently, and I don't like that. So who is this? This is the captain or whatever? This is pretty brutal. Well, I got an achievement for that. Huh. Can I pick up something phallically shaped and then put it in his mouth? Can I grab my own weenie? Just shove it in there? Ooh, what is this? The vent has been busted forever. At least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. I think you're supposed to put painkillers in the mouth. It seems I need to find the cockpit. Wherever that is. What is this? The locker is blocked by foam. I'll need something to break it. I think we're going to need to find something to break the foam first as well. But what? And I'm worried that there's going to be a brony around here trying to come after me. Cockpit. What is this? Is this a cockpit? Can't be 6969, by the way. Oops. Let's see. What is this? Captain is quick with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Yeah, this is the cockpit. Pony Express. Oh, here's Swansea. He's fat. I relate to Swansea. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you still standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captain O. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance, huh? Working on what? Why are we looking at the utility sign? Oh. But if I breach that foam, it's lights out for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna spark note this for all of us. I can't read all this. This is too much reading. I gotta read it in my head in a spark note fashion. Some skewered her legs, something else. Useless kids messing around in here. Alright, keep me updated. Wow. Very insightful. Very cool. He misses the showers. We must get to hit the showers with Swansea. With Swansea and Dasuki. Adrianista, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, here's the cockpit, actually. What was I looking at before? Huh, this must be it. Take it. Open the cargo hold. Is there anything else I can take in here? Okay, well, there's a generator in there. Remember that. What's up here? Nothing. Wait, do I need this rope? Can I take this rope right now? No. I'm guessing... Wait, maybe that was the storage room that I looked at earlier. Huh, Swansea's here now. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. that woman get on with it? I ain't waiting around all day. Wait, what do I need to do? Wait, are you not letting me go in here? Wait, I saw it. Damn it. So are you making me get the nurse? Is that what we're getting at here? It must be. Who's the nurse? Oh, it's the lady in the nurse room. Or, I can't remember. Was it a lady? I need you. Oh, wait. I had to feed Jimmy his... Or this dude his meds. Why do I have to do this? Okay, I took them. Alright, now I can give them to you. Here we go. Pain is how we know we're still living. How deep? Excuse me, sorry. All we're doing is putting pills in his mouth. Why is this such a dramatic thing? Unless they're really anal suppositories. Sounds like me on a Friday night. If you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I am saying? Look at he ate him. Alright, now what? Do I have to redo his bandages or something? Oh, she's not here anymore. She's over there. She wants to get down on her knees and start pleasing Jesus. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What did he do? Hold up. In the beginning part, we were him. And that's why the game made us crash into the asteroid for some reason. So we were him. But now we're someone else. We're Jimmy. And they're astutely aware that when we were him, we crashed us into an asteroid. Interesting. Hope Seared, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Okay, here we all are. Wait, how do I use the code scanner? Four, 5, 1, 7. Okay, I don't want this anymore. Huh. Man, this is a big ship. Oh. Hold up. Now we're 7 days before the crash. And I'm Curly. Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Who's Curly? Is Curly the captain? It must be. Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. We gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. I am the captain again. These evaluations just aren't about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I have... Is this... How much do you got to read in this game? I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Okay, this is why I have to read, because I don't know how this just came up. Who? Me? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Yes, that is what that says. Good luck, Captain. I don't get it. Talk to Jimmy in Swansea. Is this supposed to be a real window? No, that's a TV. Huh.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
What company would go so crazy about a cartoon horse with all their safety stuff? And like, this is an adult company. There are no kids here. This isn't a, you know, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria or anything. I don't understand. Am I supposed to go in here? I bet I know the code. No, I can't. What do I gotta do? I can't remember. I gotta talk to Jimmy and someone. Is this Jimmy? That is Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar is starting to show her age. Past inspection rate shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Dasuki last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Okay. I don't know what I pulled from that. Here's Seaman in Dasuki. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Interned my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there. I gotta axe the whack case. We get some music now. Where's the axe case at? Where do you think? Oh, I bet it's right here. What is it? 4137 or something? No, I can't remember. Oh, I need that light. Do I still have it? I see it, but do I have it? I don't know. Wait, maybe I have to go to the cockpit and get it. I should go help Swansea first. Wasn't that what I was doing? How do I... Oh. There we go. 2609. I don't like the inventory management. Can't use this here. The inventory management, you have to use your arrow keys to flip through it, and I don't like that. Alright, I got the axe. Might as well put our cutlery something friggin'... I think I got a yarg. Hang in there, yeah. Yeah, I have it. What do you want me to do here? What am I supposed to do with his axe? Can I use axe? Oh boy. Dude, there is no way this is safe. There's no way we didn't just chop his wiener off. Andre is done with you. Think of the prime for 13 months. Youch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off minutes. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, can't fit in there to fix it, right? Everyone dots. So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe till you've cleaned this all up, yeah? I don't trust Swansea with the axe. Now Jimmy's standing there menacingly, watching everything unfold. Take it, Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. Want to hear all about these cartoon horses. Oh, Jimmy's the one into bronies, or is a brony. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go into the cockpit. Me and Jimmy are about to discuss horse non-appropriate stuff. This cockpit's a long walk. Wait a second. I don't remember the cockpit being down a long set of stairs. Yeah, something's about to go wrong here. I'm not sure how I was supposed to do that. And now we're somewhere else. I am fairly confused by this game. I don't know if anyone else is, but I am. Oh, here we go. Emergency warning. This game reminds me of a trip of some sort. Remember that game LSD Dream Simulator or whatever? Seems... Are we just a drug-addicted captain of a ship that's hallucinating everything? I don't understand what the meaning... I can't look behind me, by the way. I have to look forward. I can't look anywhere else. I can look up. It's the Vegas Sphere. It's opposite. When I move my mouse right, it goes left. When I move it down, it goes up. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? Oh, I lost it. Hello? What is this? Is this normal or did I screw something up? This is like when Squidward was in the future. Yeah. I feel so alone. 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 That episode was never my favorite because that whole thing tripped me out. It scared me. I think you died. This is the ending. There's no way. Oh, here's my mouse. I found it again. I am walking. Oh, that's a door. That's not a mouse. This is a door. I was moving my mouse around thinking it was my cursor, but it was a door. Alright, I made it through the void to come talk to you about your My Little Pony obsession. You can't just make something up for this? It's not like these evils or evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently into your fullest capacity? Ergo, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record, I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? What? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Is this a horror game or is this a some sort of philosophical deep game? If I swear if this is just some philosophical game, I'm gonna be so mad. Or do I take the risk and try something new, even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing, something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psychoval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I see you later. Okay, he left. Where's my thingy? Where's my thing? Take news from corporate. Let me guess, something bad's gonna be in this. After all the... Oh no. What just happened?
Operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment.
It's like I'm watching the frickin' presidential debate again, or vice presidential debate.
Accident and life insurance.
done with that channel.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the
Why is my
blocks
Steam
which make
online?
up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and ceiling.
What is this? I think this is cow processing or something. Okay. It seems like a weird channel. That ain't how it's made, that's for sure.
Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes.
So you drink alcohol and get more salary and more time off?
No worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry, step right up.
Mouthwash? Dragon Breath Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Oh, that's why it's called mouthwash. We're transporting mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol, huh? Ha ha ha! Ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. There's some daddy stuff going on there. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, he's trying to get drunk on it. Wee-wee, shut up. Just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? It's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. It's Captain Curly, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Dasuki, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Dude, those two I'm worried about. I think there's going to be something happening. 6 days before the crash now. Break the news. What is my news? Wait, I didn't read the news. What is the news? I need to tell them. Oh, here they are. Oh, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, me. Surprise. Surprise, look at your face. Hee hee hee, got you. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can be the surprise birthday person. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were on the list, so congratulations. Let's say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Okay, so now instead of telling them the news, I gotta bake a flipping cake? This is bullshit. Where do I gotta go? Where do I bake a cake? The kitchen? What do I do? How do I bake a cake? Aww. Wait, recipes, cake. Cake recipes. Mix water. Something tells me this is going to be a pain. I need water and gelatin. I don't know what I just did there. Where do I find this stuff? Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe not. Totally kidding. Unless... How do I make this cake? Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny, but you know, it's kind of a tradition. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. How do I make this freaking cake? I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? Okay, I am doing the right thing. I gotta use this, but I need to... Okay, I need water, gelatin, cake base, and sweetener. But sweetener, I need to do this. Two, 3, 4, 1. Two, 3, 4, 1 gives us sweetener. Where's sweetener? Coffee, food? Not now. That's not the dispenser? Where do you think the dispenser is? And I gotta shut this goddamn thing off. Stop. Annoys me. Utility? I need to tell them. I don't know how to... Oh. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 1. Ah, I get it. I get it. I get it. So I got water and I got sweetener. What else do I need? I need gelatin and cake base. Gelatin is 4213. And cake base. Oh, water and gelatin is the cake base. So... Wait. I think I need to use the water. Now I need to mix those two. I'm such a genius. And now I need to use the sweetener. Oh no. Wait, there we go. I'm such a genius. I can figure out how to bake a cake in future spacecraft ways. Look at that. I made the cake exactly to recipe even. You gotta make a speech. I think I'm gonna tell them the bad news. That's all it said on the report from management. We still don't know what it is. They cut that out. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Oh, it's closing down. I knew that. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this. Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted without the guilt, Jim. If I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Dasuki will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life, being in a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. That is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Good idea, Jim. Props to the Twilight crews of the Tolpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Jimmy's a fucking bitch, man. I'll beat you up, Jimmy. Take knife. Kill Jimmy. How do I use knife? Use knife. This is not how you cut a cake with a knife. You just freaking go right through it. Back and forth here. Months after the crash. He's still asleep. Who is this? Oh, that's Dasuki. Seems to me like Jimmy was the one who we were controlling in the beginning that crashed the ship into the asteroid. That would make the most sense, right? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Anya is. She wasn't in here. Maybe she's this way though. I think I just went in a circle, by the way. I for sure did. Swansea says it's filled with foam. Why would Anya be in the cockpit, though? But where else could she be? Why are you guys having a conversation in here? Like, why are you guys over here? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. Y'all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Okay, I gotta give him painkillers. Getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force a habit. Don't overthink it. Wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. I'd take a rescue ship so long they get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try to find us. It's not inconceivable. Suppose you're right. Okay. Whatever. Maybe it's Swansea. Is that what I'm supposed to do, though? Is figure out... I don't know what my ultimate objective is in this game. If it's just to survive, or if it's to figure out who crashed the thing, or... I'm just not sure. Oh, this is...
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Polly says... Wiener. Dude, how is this man living? Oh, come on. Stop with the noise, damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Huh. Dude, are we doing things to his body? Like, what? What are these noises? Interesting. Can we talk to him again? I don't know how... I don't think you can live like that. Like, I think you would have died with this kind of damage. Right? What did that say? I feel like there's a sentence or something when those letters flash like that. Something is said. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best, So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. There should be a knife somewhere. Take a look around, yeah? This is so interesting. And so confusing. The pony's dead. There's such crazy scene shifts. Like, what are we in right now? The mouthwash is everywhere. And I have to go really far for a knife, apparently. To the cockpit. Everything always leads back to the cockpit, I feel like. The eye. It's his eye, dude. And why did we take an axe instead of a knife? And now we feast. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps. The music was actually seeming upbeat there, and then all of a sudden, it's just not. Oh, I think there's only one thing to do here. I can't talk to him. This game doesn't make much sense to me, but it has me very intrigued. Check on the crew. Why is... Oh, he's drunk. Erg, how many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else? I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Alright, I'll take it, brother. I wonder if I could have just left it with him, though. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Is there decision making in this game that makes an impact on the story? I don't know. If I just left him with the mouthwash, could have something different happened? I really don't know. This is the guy I want to check on. I just had a dream with you, I think. How do you feel about that? Open your mouth. You don't talk much. Ooh. Bad news. We're out of painkillers. You're fucked. Well, let's talk to Swansea with dancing with an axe. There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Hey, way, ooh. You're a mess. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Where'd that kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Ha ha ha. Ah, way, ooh. Ah, you startled me. Sorry. Thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything as much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine on board was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. I mean, you brought this up earlier. It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot will all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Okay. Break the foam.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm hard as a rock.
But I need the axe. D-Fetch, think of the tier for 45 months. Let's go Red Wings. I need that axe. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by a previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try to get more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Uh-oh. Ah, that's how that happens. Think I already feel the ship rumbling, tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Okay. I don't know if we needed to break that screen. In Poofesure's Wii Remote, think of the 100 bits. What foam is it? Oh yeah, here. Ah! Why are you standing there suddenly? Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, actually it wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really, sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? Just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your fuck that word up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. I'm getting us through this. I think that said take responsibility. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. The best of us all. Give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Jeez. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Dasuki doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Man, we're so passive-aggressive. Can we be a more passive-aggressive captain of this ship? I think I gotta give him his meds. Here you go, brother. Pure alcohol for medical use only. Potentially deadly to ingest. What if I give this to him? Oh. It won't let you. Thought I was really going to screw up the game there for a second. Painkillers. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. I don't know, man. I don't see how this guy can live. Todd Howard is a lovely person. Think of the tier 1 sub. Okay. Six hours until judgment. What the fuck does that mean? Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. Get out of where? You can't hide. Dude, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, wait. I don't... I can't use that. Take a metal pipe. I'm going to chop you into 20 fucking pieces. What do I do? I'm hoping it's not timed, because I feel like I'm running out of time. Oh, that's what I had to do. So Swansea was trying to kill us at some point. Dude, this is... I don't get it. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come and look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the biggest picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under. 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Interesting conversation. Now we're back to 4 months after the crash. Okay. This is hard to keep straight. Jimmy, help! What's wrong? It's a total emergency. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Go, go, go. I don't know why you'd be coming from that way if medical's over here. Sup, babe? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. as he panics. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya. Jimmy. Anya, is the door stuck? Anya. No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best one I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya. What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Dasuki. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? The vent. Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on. What did he... What? I don't understand. What was she doing? Was she trying to kill Curly or herself? Is he coming with? Yeah, he is. He's just nervously following us. Oh no, Swansea's here. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said the utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. What? Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go. There's no point with him. What, he's drunk? What were they doing? What was happening in the medical room? I still don't fully get it. Oh boy. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Harg. I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one foam, the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail, the cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never... That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. I gotta poop. There has to be something else. I don't get it. I didn't get that dialogue at all. I'm getting confused. Is anyone else getting confused, or is it just me? Nasuki says dots. Sir? I have to poop. Alright. Why don't we think about what's happening here while I shit? Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, no bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Dude, my asshole is on fire, man. On absolute fire. What was I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Must be not much, because I'm about to go into the void. Nope, never mind. The void isn't real. Here's Swansea. What's he doing? I'm already looking in here. At least trying to make yourself useful. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it! Where am I supposed to look? I'm guessing down here. Which is the scary part of the ship. A grave. Since when is there a grave here? Who died? This goes back to the lounge, right? What did that just say? Responsibility. Take care of responsibility. So it must be something over here. Because that just keeps on turning me around when I go that way. Oh, I get it. Huh. Interesting. What? Why did it say take care of responsibility? I didn't... This game is fucking bizarre. I don't know what that said. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. I think it said be quiet, to be honest with you. When I came in here. And this seems very loud. I'm not a huge fan of whatever this is here. What is this? There's something here. What is it? It's shaking boxes. Whatever's happening. I don't like this! It did say be quiet. How do I be quiet? Do I have some quiet feet? I think when the shit gets real, I gotta stop moving. I don't know though. I'm not a huge fan of this. Yeah, fart. How am I supposed to get to where I need to get to? When I can barely take 3 steps forward without this thing hearing me. And potentially still killing me anyway here. I don't know. Am I supposed to use my light? Dude. This seems unfathomably hard. Is there a crouch or something? A quiet? I can barely move. Dude, there's a horse. I wonder if I could have went that way. But it looks like it was broken, so I went this way. Seems. No, I don't think it's that way. Where is he? Dude, what am I even trying to find in here? I don't remember anymore. I'm not a humongous fan of this level here, though. What does this have to do with mouthwash? All these boxes are boxes of mouthwash. That's horsey, nay nay. You know, I thought about playing the new My Little Pony game instead, but I don't need to now. This is horrific, My Little Pony. This is a tedious and a half level, isn't it? I'd call it a little obnoxiously long for what it is here. Unless I'm accidentally doing something wrong, but I don't think I am. He is right close, like. Oh yeah, look at. There's something there. It's like the horse cock or something. He's way too close right now. Thank God I'm out of that. I don't know what it said there. What do I do? I can't do anything. Oh. I gotta use it. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Oh, I bet it's from using that vent to try to get up into medical, isn't it? This also sounds like me on a Friday night. Okay. I can't remember what the time frame was of the previous scene, but it was sometime after this, after the crash. I think the vent to utility and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I want to pass her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Ah! So that must have been after this. That even before the foam, how do we get into the utility door? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need you to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limit when it comes to booze. We'll make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize he did anything, or we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. We're up to scandalous things here. What is it? A drink. Drink recipe. Mouthwash and isopropyl. Okay. It looks like we got mouthwash here. Can't use it. Okay, well, I'm hoping it's in medical. Oh shit, we don't have access to medical though. Wait, I took the isopro earlier, didn't I? Oh, I have both of these things. This is a hell of a drink. Should I add sweetener to it? I don't know if I can. Oh no, yeah, I gotta add sweetener. Not even Swanson would drink this, but I need sweetener. I need the axe. I don't know how to get sweetener. How do I get the... Can I ask Swanson for the axe then? I had a bad dream in there. Where is the axe? Is it back in the cockpit? Speaking of mouthwash, I have such a bad canker sore in the inside of my lower lip. I need mouthwash. Really, I think you need hydrogen peroxide, I think, is what you try to put on those or something. Where the flip is the... axe? How am I supposed to get the sweetener? We're out of sweeteners. Any ideas? I might have accidentally, at some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. Could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything. Bro's sleeping with sweetener. I was thinking too hard on how to get sweetener. Don't you think it's gonna be suspicious? Won't he know something's up when we just randomly... With a hot babe and a few of those. Wow. And I drink too many and throw up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Yeah, let's get this to Swansea. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time then. Yeah, give it here.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm hard
Kind
as
of
a rock.
freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Ah ha ha ha. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter, and a worse. You put me to sleep, Swansea, you negative, stupid butthole. I suppose you think we should be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets. Maybe we never blah, blah, blah. Drink the fucking drink and pass out. Caitlin Marie, thank you for the tier 1 for 12 months. Just falls right over. Well, I have a feeling this is how he dies. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Well, something I think is gonna happen here where you're not gonna need a reference. I think you're gonna get cooked. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we should could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Yeah, I think that we're the problem. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, those things, I've never been inside one. What are those things? What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah. These things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long until these things even keep you frozen? Or how long can these things keep you frozen? 20 years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. It would have torn right through the foam. I was like, damn. Makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Gave me double, triple, four, tuple. Check everything like all the time. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking the load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 more years of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. How he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. Dude, Jimmy, we're an idiot. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Here we go. Bet he gets hurt. Oh, God. Things are starting to make sense here, I think. Can I freeze myself? I knew something was gonna happen like that. Erg. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun? Find the gun. I already checked here. No, we didn't. It has to be in the cockpit, I would assume. I don't remember it there before. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything, anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be in our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you, Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known for him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Who? She hid the case with a gun because she's pregnant, and she doesn't want someone else getting to it, but unfortunately, we're taking another turn here. 6 hours until the judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Dasuki? Hey, stop, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Dasuki. Calm down. This line of work. You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Unless ray of goddarn sunshine. I don't know if I read that right. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a dang good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes. Oh. That's probably gonna hurt. Why did you do that, Swansea? Were we on board with this, or were we trying to stop Swansea from doing that? Okay, he's dead. You monster. I could have fixed him. You have to do everything I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one that gets inside that cyropod. Or cryopod. Ha. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. Got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. Go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. I don't get it. Get the gun. Imagine taking an axe to the face is how you go out. So what did Anya do here? What did she took painkillers? Looks like Anya decided to do something. I don't have the code. That's unfortunate. Where is the code at? What? Wait, maybe it's on the case. No. I don't know what the code is. Where would that be at? Where would that be at? I'm going to take a wild guess. That it's here. Somewhere. It has to be in the... I don't know where it is. It must be in the cockpit somewhere. Strange feeling this is where Swansea is, though. I don't know where else he would be. Unless he's taking a shit. $739 looks like the number, eh? 739. 739. 739. 739. 739. I don't know where Swansea is, by the way. He's nowhere. 739. I almost had it. Dude, it was on the 7 to 3, and all it needed to change to was 9. What's so funny, bucko? He's still alive. I don't think Anya is, though. Something was funny to this guy. Jimmy. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Today is crash day. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, Frick. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Who am I looking for? I need to go to the cockpit. Oh, I'm about to walk in on whoever it is crashing the ship into the asteroid. I think that's what's about to happen here. Well, it's not him. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out, you and me. Take care of something. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one that had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Take responsibility. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Topar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Jimmy, you're standing at the top. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I don't get it. I'm confused. What did that say? It said take care of it. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Woo-hoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. What the fuck is this game? Come on. You have to give a speech. You better make it good. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. What's my speech? We're cutting the cake again, I suppose. This game makes no sense. There better be more of an explanation than this, because I am so fucking lost. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Man, I am lost in the sauce. 6 feet under sauce right now. I couldn't click that key. I have a feeling I'm going to be really pissed off at the end of this game. It's Tasuki. No turning back now. What am I supposed to do? If I look back, I can't. I can't do anything. No turning back. Ah, I get it. Walk backwards. As far back as I can walk, though. I can't look at that. Is this game trying to teach me a lesson or something? What's with this responsibility stuff? A morally enlightening game? Harry Hole. Okay, so that isn't the right way to go. I kind of wanted to avoid whatever that was down this way, but... What's with the flowers? Okay. It's Swansea. Right in the dick. Who is this? Swansea. Dude, he killed me. Woo! Fuck me in the butt. Oh my god. How hard is this stinking game? Ah! Fuck, this is hard. This is hard. Woo! Dude, this gun's so slow. Oh, thank God I hit him twice. That's all it takes. I have something to say. So shut the flip up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found inside some ditch. Scared me straight. So got a collared shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hope I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. The truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless flippin' desperation to get poop done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. That made no sense. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am, but you, cowardly, selfish mother flipper, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this god dang rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Oh, we're still going. Where was I? Okay. This is a loop. Hello. What is his name? Clark? What was the captain's name? I forgot his name. Carmel? Eyes? Curly. Man, there's a lot of running around in this game. Oop. We're in his urethra. Perhaps his lower intestine leading to his sphincter. Okay, that got me a little bit. It was his mouth. Man, has anyone put all the pieces together of this game yet? Because I have not. I'm really hoping there's a really good ending that makes everything make sense. Otherwise, I'm going to be mad.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
What's with the goose thing? Remember there's a goose when we fell in that one vent.
Man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
I just eat his... Wait, I fed it to him? I'm drooling for some reason. Am I a cannibal? What do I do now? Oh, it's a puzzle, isn't it? What do you think? Seems like he's not too big of a fan of it, though. I don't get it. I don't understand this. Anyone here understand what the heck this is? How do I know what's right? I don't understand. How do I turn this one? Connect the circuit one end to another, but I don't... How do I know if an end's to an end? An end to the end makes the whole world blind, you know? Oh. Did I somehow just get it randomly? Oh, I almost did. I had every single one but one somehow. Wait, no, that one was right. No, that one was right. No, that one was right. That one wasn't right. Oops. Wait. It's going the wrong way. Wait. Poop. Wait, how... I must have it right this time. The music started playing. You gonna poop it? Help me. I can't do anything right now other than just stare at this. Wait. Oh. I can do something. Holy fuck, it's 1 a.m. One sec. Immersion killed for a second. I never released today's video because this game has just caught me off guard with like how fucking into it I am. And it's almost 2 in the morning. Jesus F. Oh boy. Who would have guessed there's a new video? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so frickin' sorry, Curly. I don't get it. Don't tell me this is the end of the game. Nope, it's still going. Although I want it to be the end of the game, but I don't want it to because it still doesn't make sense to me. I'm waiting for some big aha moment. And how long is this game? Will I ever beat it today or... What is this? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Wait. I don't get it. This makes 0 sense to me now. The fuck am I supposed to do? The fuck is this? There's a little goat in here? Oh, it's an eyeball again. What is this fucked up? I hope this hurts, is what that says in between these. Dude. What am I getting out of this game? How am I supposed to get around this one? I wonder where I have to go. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get stuck in that forever. Like I thought I was going to. It's the ID card. A lot of them. Dude, what is this game? I don't get it, man. I still don't get it, man. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Go home. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So much happened, but nothing happened. What do you think happened? It's a game you're supposed to make deductions from. You're supposed to. I'm supposed to tell you what I think happened. I'm just saying it's bad and lazy. Hasn't everyone been playing this game, though? Hasn't this been a rather positively reviewed game? The game has overwhelmingly positive reviews. A lot happened, but most of what happened to me had no relevance. It was just a trip. I'm sure the argument can be made that everything had a meaning and a purpose, but I don't know. That's like some stuff some book reader would say. Someone that reads books and looks for author's meaning. I have a feeling. Blue balls. Did I ever thank you for your Prime for 2 months? That was 39 minutes ago. Hopefully you're still here. And Kayla Marie with the tier 1 for 12 months. I don't remember saying thank you. It's not about being literate. It's about reading between the lines. And that's kind of, I was going to say, it's pretty, that's kind of like what a dweeb would do. You know what I mean? Todd Howard, what? Listen here. Listen here. My hypothesis, my very, if I were to, I don't want to try to come up with meanings for everything. As I getting that deep into a game is I don't know. I just don't like doing it. But what I will say that I thought, or that I think, now that I've completely played through the game, is that this company was, oh, I got a driver update. This company was going out of business, whatever. They're calling it quits. As you know, the facts or whatever it is that the captain got and broke with his crew. Also, Anya got pregnant. And it comes back to Jim. And Jim throws the ship at an asteroid intentionally. But then there's the pony itself. My thought is that Jimmy, that's his name, right? It was Jimmy, right? Jimmy threw the ship into the asteroid for the company. I think the company had to get rid of the crew and the ship, so they had Jimmy throw it into an asteroid. And that explains the dialogue with the pony there towards the end. Or no? Am I going on a completely different tangent here? I don't fucking know. Can we read it? Let's read it together. Let's read this game's lore to see. Mouthwashing story explained. I'm not watching someone's video of it. Esports. Mouthwashing is a psychological horror filled with visions and delusions exhibited by our crew members. Each vision reveals a character's mental state and demons they're battling. Shooting in space, a small crew of 5 attempts to deal with that. Okay, that's whatever. We know that. Captain sustained critical injuries, spending the rest of his days in the medical bay. It's too much for the average person to bear, but with tyroprods out of action, it's the only matter of time before someone succumbs to the madness. So Anya took all the painkillers to kill her. So that's a weird way to die. Oh, well, that's kind of deep. I'm gonna talk about what I'm reading right now. I don't want to read it out loud. I'm sorry. I'm so much of a quicker reader when I can just read it in my head. Hmm. how how did this already how Jesus. All right, so essentially what this article says is a lot. Pretty much everything that ever went wrong in this ship was Jimmy's fault. He screwed everything up. He got Anya pregnant in a potentially non-consensual way. He's the one that threw the ship into a rock. He's the one that belittled everybody on the ship all the time. And when we're playing through his eyes, the delusions, the flashbacks were always essentially reminders of all the things he's done wrong and to try to get him to take responsibility for his actions. But ultimately, he had to do what he had to do because of those actions. And in the end, even thought he was in the right because he sacrificed himself to save Curly. Despite that, he did just so much wrong that he arguably was still a shitty person. Which arguably isn't that crazy of a story. I don't know. Just so much happened in that game. I don't know. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I don't know if this is my favorite style of game. Just because it seems not redundant. I mean, it's interesting to go through, but the points that were made for as long as this game took, the storyline just I feel doesn't match all this stuff I did. Especially with the jumping back and forth. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Something about the game leaves me a bit empty. I don't know. I don't know what word to use, but there's something about it that just doesn't. I don't like. I don't like. The horse part is what I still don't understand. Like the horse in the beginning or in the towards the end? I think the horse at the end talking to him. Like let's look back to this. I mean, what was the point of the whole delusion of feeding him his leg? What was the point of the birthday party where you cut off his leg? And then, there's the baby delusion. I guess that's a reminder of the fact that we knocked her up or Jimmy knocked her up. But I don't know. The only point was for it to be a reminder. It just seems empty. Yeah, and then you mean the horse part where the box is rumbling? I agree. That's another one. What was the point of that? It almost seems like a lot of these things, these delusions, these dreams were thrown in there just to throw something in there. I understand the storyline, and I have no problems with it. However, and maybe there's explanations for it, but I feel like they'd have to be fairly far-fetched explanations, but regardless, it seems like there's just too many random things thrown into this that just killed time. Maybe it's a bit spooky, which I like the spooky ambience of the game, but I think there should have been more to the story or more to... Not necessarily more to the story, but if for a game that long with that many delusions and shit, there should have been more to it, right? I agree. Why? Okay, sure. Why not, bro? There should have been a narrative or replayability. Agreed. Through part of it, I thought you could kind of control where the story went. This seems like a really good game to control where the story goes. A story of, I guess survival essentially with only a limited amount of time and food left. It sets up a good way to have multiple endings. But this game is definitely one track. That's the way they took, which it doesn't have to be a multiple ending game. It can just be one good playthrough. But if it is a one good playthrough, there should have just been more to it, more structure, less. I don't know, man. It's hard to say the words, but also there's no real aha moment in the game, I don't think. Every time you have an aha or you think you have like an aha, it switches to some random delusion. I don't. I think my thoughts are as jumbled up about this game as the game played. Who told you to play this? Someone sent it to me on my Twitch whispers.